Oliver is being put on by the Manx Operatic Society. It's the 75th year anniversary, so it's quite a special year for them. Oliver is starting Saturday the 16th of March and is running for an entire week. We've got 8 shows. We have 2 teams of kids involved. All kids though are in every performance. And we have 2 teams though representing the lead roles. So we've got Oliver, Dodger and Bet. Yes, that's right. It's definitely a family affair, this production, which is pretty unique. There's not many musicals I could sit back and say, oh yeah, we could do one as a family. So myself and my daughter Charlotte, who's 10 years old, and my son Morgan, we're all in Oliver. And Morgan is playing one of the Olivers. So being involved in musical theatre, I would say, has definitely been a bit of a self-development journey. Starting off in musical theatre, I can only describe as terrifying and, you know, complete imposter syndrome. I'm not musically trained, or, you know, I don't really have any studies in drama or anything. So just to throw myself into a musical was quite a big deal. So over the years, since 2018, I've probably done a musical each year. I'd say my confidence has absolutely increased. I definitely don't feel as nervous as I used to do. The nerves are still there, but I think that's probably healthy and normal. So yeah, I'd say that also musical theatre really helps me wind down. So my job is quite intense. It's quite a busy job, and sometimes it is hard to let go of the job, you know, to have that downtime. Whereas in musical theatre, I basically don't have a choice, because there's no way I can think about my job and think about what step I'm going to do next or what line I have to read out. So musical theatre for me is a complete escapism, and it is something that really does help me wind down and give me a break from work. So over the last year or so, ATLA has relaunched its values, and one of those values is community stewardship. So I would say this really closely ties with that, as ATLA is really keen to be really prominent and active within the community. And in previous years, I know we've been really good at supporting the local sports events and the charity events, but we haven't really done too much on the arts and drama. So it's a really great opportunity to support Oliver and be active within the arts community also. And another one of our values is consistent gains. I would say being part of Oliver is another opportunity for me to live one of those values. This is my first ever principal role, so I've only ever been in the ensemble, like part of the chorus in previous productions, which has been terrifying enough. But to really step out of my comfort zone in this production has been a big step for me. I'd say from my first rehearsal to now, I have absolutely developed it myself. I have grown in confidence. My ability to act, sing, a little bit of dance has definitely improved. And you know what? It's just that consistently showing up to rehearsals, continue the repetition, the practice, and you can apply those skills with anything. So, you know, related to work, sport, you know, hobbies. Yeah, I'd say Oliver has really helped me develop personally. If people want to find out more about the show, then the best place to visit is the Villa Gaiety website, and then after that you can follow the Facebook sites for Manx Operatic Society, and then for any real musical theatre, every local amateur production society has a Facebook page, and I think that's the best way to get the information.